Hello everyone, this is Isne and welcome all of you to Code Learning. Guys, in this video we will create a burger website. So stay tuned in the video till the end and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. As you can see on my computer screen, this is our website. Let's see the website. Now let's go to the editor and see the folders and files I have created. I have created a folder named Burger Website and inside it there are two folders, Bootstrap and Images. And in Bootstrap there are two files, Bootstrap CSS and Bootstrap JS file. And I have created another files index.html, main.js and style.css. Now let's go to our index.html file. Here you can see I have attached some links. Now let's go to CSS file and as you can see here I have already written some code. Now let's go to our browser. Let's create the website. First we will create navbar. Let's go to our editor, HTML file. For navbar, I am writing a comment and I am naming it navbar. I am taking nav tag. I am taking class fixed top, padding from top. Here I am taking inline CSS, padding 0 pixel from top and bottom, 100 pixel from left and right. Now I am taking div with class name logo. Inside this I am taking anchor tag. Here I am giving image logo. Now close this div. Now I am taking UL tag inside UL and I am giving it class MS Excel Auto, MS Excel Auto, MS for margin from left side. Now I am taking ME Excel 5, it's for margin from right side. Now I am taking padding from top. I am taking here li tag for list items. Inside li tag I am taking anchor tag. उठा के रख लो यार, नीचे का है, मुझे नहीं पता ना, तुम आ जाइयो बनावे. Now I am giving class home and text home. Now copy this list item and paste. Now change the name. Close this UL tag. Below the UL tag I am taking button. For button I am taking a div with class name btn. Now I am taking class btnlg. It's for button width and text. Order now. Now I am taking div tag with class name toggle. And here I am giving on click event and function name toggle. Now let's see output. In this tab we will see the website we will create. Now go to our editor, CSS file. I am writing a comment for navbar. I will style nav tag. I am taking here display flex, justify content center, align items, center. Now go to HTML file. Now I will style this logo. So copy this class name go to CSS file and paste here. Width will be 170 pixel. Now I will style list item. Here I am taking display inline. Margin from left 40 pixel. Now I will style anchor tag. Color white. Font weight bold. Font size 19 pixel. Letter spacing 1 pixel. I am just changing the color to make it visual. Now I will change color on hover. If you will hover on text, so color will be changed. Transition 0.2 second. And here I will target another class, home. You can see here. Remove this class. You can see here. This one is our active text. Now I will style toggle class. Copy this class name. Paste here. Position absolute. Top 90%. Left 94%. Cursor pointer. Now copy this class name. Paste here. I am using here pseudo element class. Before. Here I am using font awesome Unicode. Font family. Font awesome. This is for toggle. Position absolute. Font size 35 pixel. And color and paste here. Here I am giving active. Now remove these properties and change Unicode. Now let's see. You can see here. Now give here display none. Now I will make it responsive. So I am using media query. I am taking here maximum width 1200 pixel. It's for Excel screen. Copy this class name and paste here. Here I am giving display block. Now I will target UL tag. Here I am giving width 100%. Height 0. Background color white. Position will be fixed. Top 15%. Left 0. Transition all 0.5 second. Border radius 20 pixel. Overflow hidden. Now I am giving here active. UL will active, then list item will display. Height 400 pixel. Now I will target list items. Here I am giving display block. Margin from top 40 pixel and text color. Now I will target now button. Here I am giving display none. Visibility hidden. Now I will target logo image. Here I am giving position absolute. Left 26 pixel. Now I will use media query for maximum width 768 pixel. Copy this and paste here. Here I am giving width 128 pixel, 13 pixel from left, and toggle 92% from left, and font size 32 pixel and font size 32 pixel. Now I am writing function for toggle. If you will click on toggle, so list item will display. Copy this function name and paste here. I am taking where value UL document dot query selector, targeting UL tag. Copy this and paste here. Now here I am taking toggle. Change this class name toggle. Now copy this and paste here. Dot class list dot toggle. Give here active which you written on CSS. Now copy this and paste. Change this. Give here toggle. Now let's see. Give here color. Now let's see. As you can see, now I will create header image. So let's go to our editor. I'm writing a comment and naming it header image. I'm taking a div with ID name header image Inside this I'm taking container. Inside this I'm taking row, and here I'm taking GY, vertical gutter gap 5, and inline CSS, margin from top 10%. Inside row I'm taking column, call LG6, and text LG start. Text LG start. This means that text will be at start till the large screen. After that it will be at center. Text center, and padding from top 5. Now I'm taking a div with class name box. Here I'm taking display flex, justify content center, align items center, and flex column. Inside this box I'm taking h1, copy this text and text. Now I'm taking p tag, paste here. Now close this div. Now I'm taking button, I'm taking text, discover more, and class btn, and btn lg for base. Now close this column. Now take this another column, call lg6, and copy this class name and paste here. Copy this class and paste here. I'm taking excellent and justify content center. Now I'm taking image inside this column. Here I'm taking class, I'm giving it class. Now I'm taking div with class name top image, and here I'm taking position absolute. Now I'm taking image, close this div and copy this and paste. I'm giving here class bottom image, and change this image, and copy this div and paste here, and change this class. I'm taking here circle, and inside this div I'm taking icon. For icon I'm using font awesome, class text danger, text color, and padding from top, and font size. Now I'm taking h4 tag. Here I'm giving text special offer, and class text white, font weight bold, padding from top. Now copy this h4 and paste. Change color name, remove this padding and change text. Now close this div and close this column. Now let's see. Now let's go to our editor. Copy this ID name, go to CSS file, and I'm writing comment, naming it header image. Paste your ID name. I'm taking here background image, linear gradient. I'm taking here overlay, URL. Now I'm taking height 130 VH, background color, background position center, display flex, justify content center, and align items center. Now let's see. Now I will style h1 tag. I'm taking font size 75 pixel, font weight bold, color white. Now I will style p tag, font size 24 pixel, font weight 600, color white smoke. Now I will style this image. Go to HTML file and copy class name big burger, paste here. I'm taking a width 550 pixel and height will be auto. Now copy this and paste here. Go to HTML file and copy this class name and this class name, and go to CSS file and paste your class name here. Copy this and paste, and change this class name bottom image, and I'm here taking and width 180 pixel, height auto. Now copy this and paste, remove this, also remove this image, top minus 15%, left 22 pixel. Go to your HTML file, give here position relative. Now you can see here left 22%. Now copy this and paste, change class name, give here bottom minus 6, left 5%. Now let's see. Now I will style this one. Let's go to editor, go to HTML file, copy this class name circle, go to CSS file and paste. Copy this ID name and paste. Background color, border radius 50%, width 170 pixel, height 170 pixel, text align center, right minus 2%, top minus 2%, give here 2%. Now I will style this h4 tag, copy this and paste, and font size 25 pixel. Now I will make it responsive. For that I am using media query. I am taking maximum width 1380 pixel, as you can see this. So I will style it now. Copy this top image and bottom image and paste here. Remove this top, bottom. Here I am giving 5% and left -7%. Now copy this media query and paste here. Now I'm taking maximum width 1200 pixel. Right now remove this. Now I will change font size h1 tag. Here font size will be 60 pixel and copy this and paste here. Change width 100 pixel. Remove this height and here top -7 pixel and left 10%. Bottom -3% and left 3%. Now copy this circle and paste here. I am giving here width 120 pixel and right 7%, top -2%, same as it is. Remove this background and border. Now copy this and here I am giving font size 17 pixel. Now I will use maximum width 992 pixel. Now copy this media query and paste here. Change maximum width. I am taking 992 pixel. It's for large screen. Here I will style h1 tag. I am giving here font size 40 pixel and copy this. Paste here 400 pixel and font size 19 pixel. Now go to above, copy this and paste here. Change this width. Here I am giving 450. Remove this height. Now let's see. Now change this color. Go to CSS file. Change this color. Give here white and change this background color. Now let's see. Give here more padding. Now it's looking good. It's complete responsive as you can see. Now I will create this section who we are. So let's go to our editor. I'm writing a comment and I'm naming it. I'm taking a div with ID name who we are. Inside this I'm taking container. Inside this I'm taking row. I'm taking vertical padding till LG screen, vertical padding. Now I'm taking a column, call LG5. Call LG5. This means that the column will be call 5 till the large screen. After that column will be call 12. Now I'm taking h2 tag, class text danger. It's for color, font weight bold, font size 5 and text. Now I'm taking h3 tag, text. I'm taking class my4 for vertical margin. Now I'm taking paragraph, text. After that I'm taking button, text, discover more, class btn and btn lg. Now I'm taking another column, call lg7. I'm taking inline css, position relative. Inside this column I'm taking image. After image I'm taking div tag with class name circle and position absolute h4, text, class, font weight bold, padding from top. This means padding will be pt5 till the large screen. After that pt4 means padding from top. Now copy this h4 tag and paste. Remove padding and change text, year experience. Now close this div, close this column. You can see. Now I will style it. So let's go to our CSS file. Firstly copy this ID name and go to CSS file. I'm writing a comment here. Paste your ID name. In background I will add image with minimum opacity. So let's go to our file, position relative, and now I will use before content position absolute. This code for background image with minimum opacity. Top will 0, left 0, right 0, bottom also 0, opacity 0.1, width 100%, background image, URL. Give here your image URL. Here you can see in background. If I remove this opacity, then you can see. Now give here. Here you can see background image with minimum opacity. Now background position, center, background size, cover, background repeat, no repeat. Now I will style this image. Copy your ID name and paste here. Width 720 pixel, position absolute, top -15, -15%, left 8%. Now I will style this circle. So paste your ID name and go to HTML file. Copy your class name, paste here. Width 200 pixel, height 200 pixel, background color, text align center, bottom 0, border radius 50%, box shadow 5 pixel, right -4%. Now I will style this h4 tag, fs1. Here I am giving color. Now copy this and paste here. H4. Here I am targeting nth child 2. Here I am giving font size 18 pixel and color. Here you can see. Now I will use media query. Maximum width 992 pixel. 992 pixel, it's for large screen. Copy this and paste here. I am giving here width 100% and remove this position absolute here and position relative and top 0, left 0. Now copy this and paste here and give here 10 pixel. Remove this color property. Now let's see. You can see here it's responsive version. It's complete responsive. Now I will create this section claim promo. So let's go to our editor HTML file. Here I am writing a comment. I am naming it claim promo. I am taking a div with id name claim promo. Inside this div I am taking container. Inside this I am taking row. And now I am taking column call lg6. Inside this column I am taking s3 tag. Here I am giving class margin from bottom, text white and text. And now I am taking p tag for paragraph. Here I am taking inline CSS, giving color and paragraph. Now I am taking button, text claim promo and class btn lg and margin from top. Now text is not display because of color white. Now I will style it. Copy this id name, go to CSS file. Here I am writing comment. Paste your id name, go to above, copy this header image and paste here. Remove this, change this, change image. Now change height. Remove this background color, we don't need it. Now give here background size, cover and background repeat, no repeat. Now you can see. Now I will use media query. Maximum width 992 pixel. Copy this id name and paste here. Give here height 55 vh. Now let's see its responsive version. You can see here it's complete responsive. You can see if I am scrolling. So now bar color change. Now I will create this. Let's go to our editor, JS file, create a comment. I am taking const variable and value nav document dot query selector. Give here nav tag. As you can see, now I am using window add event listener scroll. Now I am taking a statement if window scroll y window dot scroll y. So now dot class list dot add white. Else statement now dot class list dot remove white. It means if window scroll y greater than and equals to 60, so this class will add, otherwise this class will remove. Now copy this class name and go to your CSS file, go to navbar section, paste here, give here background color box shadow. Now let's see. You can see here if we scroll, so background color add on navbar. Now I will give color on text. Paste your class name, target anchor tag and color. Here you can see now our text is display. Now paste this and now I am targeting home. It's for our active class. Here I am giving color. Now let's see. Now I will create this section combo menu. Let's go to our editor HTML file. I am writing a comment and I am naming it combo menu. I am taking a div with id name combo menu. Inside it I am taking a container and vertical padding. Now I am taking row and vertical padding till LG screen. Now I am taking column col 12. It's for heading. Here I am taking text center, deflex, align items center and flex column. Now I am taking h2 tag. Now copy h2 tag and h3 tag and paste here. Change your heading and h3 title. I am taking p tag for paragraph, text. Change here margin. Now close this col 12. Now I am taking col 12 and margin from top. Inside col 12 I am taking row, vertical gutter gap, margin from top. Now I am taking column 1. For that I am writing comment. I am taking col xl4 and margin from bottom. Now I am taking div tag with class name box, text white, display flex, align items center, flex column. I'm giving inline CSS box shadow, position relative. Inside this box I'm taking image width 150 pixel. Now I'm taking position absolute, top minus 12%, left 30%. Now I'm taking H4 tag, text, class, font weight bold, font size, text center, margin from bottom. Now I'm taking inline CSS, color, margin from top 22%. Now I'm taking P tag, text, class, text center. Now I'm taking H5 tag, text, class, text danger, its color name, and font size 60 pixel. Now I'm taking div tag, vertical margin, inline CSS, border from bottom 1 pixel, solid, color name, and width 80%. Now I'm taking div, class display flip, and margin from left, margin from top. Inside this div I'm taking icon. For icon I'm using font awesome, and margin from top, and color name. Now I'm taking P tag, text, class, margin from left, font size 19 pixel. Now close this div, copy this div and paste, change text, give here margin from top minus 8 pixel, and copy this and paste in all. Now remove this margin from top. Now I'm taking button, order now, class BTN and BTN LG. Now copy this column and paste. I'm taking here 3 column, change comment name and image, change price and heading. Now change this comment, image, title, price. Now let's see. Now I will style it. So copy this ID name and this. Go to CSS file. I'm writing a comment. Paste your ID name with 700 pixel. Now copy this and paste here. Go to HTML file. Copy this class name. Go to CSS. Paste here with 350 pixel. Now I'm using media query. Maximum width 992 pixel. Copy this and paste, change width. Now let's see, it's complete responsive. Now I will create this section. So let's go to our editor. I'm writing a comment. I'm taking a div. Inside it I'm taking a container. Inside container I'm taking row. Now I'm taking column. After this column I'm taking another column, call LG7. Here I am taking text center. Inside this column I am taking S3 tag and text, and I am giving class, vertical margin, text white. After S3 I am taking P tag for paragraph. Here I am taking inline CSS, color and text. Now I am taking button, text, discover more, class BTN and BTN LG. Close this column, and after this column I am taking another column. Now I will style it. Let's copy this ID name, go to CSS file. I'm writing a comment, paste your ID name, copy this and paste here, change image. You can see here background image. Now copy this ID name and paste here. Now let's see. It's responsive version. So it's complete responsive. If I'm scrolling, so you can see navbar background color. Now let's see this in responsive. If I'm scrolling, so background color is not display. So let's fix it. So here I'm giving height 12% and here I'm giving 0% from top, and here 0% from top, 1.5% from top. Now go to HTML file and give here padding from top till MD screen 2, and after that padding from top 3. Now let's see. Here you can see if I'm scrolling, so background color is display. Now I will create this section. Let's go to our editor, HTML file. I'm writing a comment. Now I'm taking a div. Here I'm taking class, padding from bottom, PBLG5. Inside this I'm taking container. Inside container I'm taking a row, and here I'm giving padding, vertical padding, and in row I'm taking vertical gutter gap and vertical padding. Now I'm taking a column, and here I'm giving text center, padding from bottom. Inside this column I'm taking S3 tag. Close this column. After this column I'm taking a column, call LG6. Inside this column I'm taking a div, and here I'm giving display flex. Inside this div I'm taking icon. I'm using font awesome for icon. As you can see here, text, danger, padding from top and margin from right. Now I'm taking H5 tag and text. This one is quotient text. Here I am giving class, inline CSS, color, font weight bold, font size 19 pixel. Now close this div and after this div I am taking a p tag for paragraph for this answer. So here I am taking dummy text. You can see here. Here I am giving class ms5. It's for margin from left and inline CSS, color, font size 17 pixel, font weight 600. Now copy this column and paste. I am taking 6 column as you can see. Now change heading. Now I will style it. Copy this, go to CSS file. Here I am writing a comment. Paste your ID name, border 3 pixel solid, width 30 pixel, height 30 pixel, border radius 50%. You can see here. Now I will style p tag. Copy this and paste. Color, font size 17 pixel, font weight 600. Now I will use media query. Maximum width 992 pixel. It's for large screen. Copy your ID name and paste here. Here I am targeting H5 tag. Font size 17 pixel and copy this and paste here. Font size 15 pixel and remove these properties. Let's fix it. Give it in center. Go to HTML file and ps2. Copy this class and paste in all. Now let's see output. You can see it's complete responsive. Now I will create this section, need help. Let's go to our editor, HTML file. I'm writing a comment and I'm naming it need help. Now let's copy from above. Copy this section and paste here. Now change ID name and I'm giving in container background color. Remove this padding. I'm taking here call LG8, margin from top, padding from left and text LG start, text center and give here margin from top to. Change heading, give here margin from bottom. Change H3 text, change paragraph text. Now change BTN text. I'm giving here margin from top. Now change this column, call LG4, remove this position, change image, give here class and remove this. Now let's see output. Here you can see. Now I will style it. Let's go to our editor. Now let's copy from above. Copy this and paste. Change comment name, change ID name and I am giving background image on container. Now you can see image on background with minimum opacity. You can see here. Now I will style image. Go to HTML file. I am giving here class need help image. Now copy this class. Go to CSS file and paste here margin top minus 9%. Now I will use media query. I am taking maximum width 992 pixel and now copy this and paste here margin 0 from top. Now let's see output. You can see here. Change this text. It's complete responsive. Now I will create this section testimonial. Let's go to our editor and let's create it. I'm writing a comment and I'm naming it testimonial. I'm taking a div with ID name testimonial and class vertical padding. Inside it I'm taking container and vertical padding till large screen. Inside it I'm taking row, vertical gutter gap, vertical padding. Now I'm taking column. For that I'm writing a comment. Call 1. I'm taking call XL 4 and here I'm giving text Excel start, and text center. Inside it I'm taking H2 tag, copy this H2 tag and paste here, change this heading. Now I'm taking H3 tag, class, margin from bottom, I'm taking P tag. Now close this column. Now I'm taking call to, for that I'm writing a comment, call to, call Excel at. Inside this column I'm taking slider. For slider I'm using swiper.js, swiper, my swiper, swiper wrapper. I'm writing a comment, slide 1. Now I'm taking div with class name swiper slide and another class display flag, justify content center, align items center, background color white. Inside it I'm taking another div with class name box, padding from all side, inline CSS, border radius 10 pixel, border 1 pixel, solid and your color name. Now I'm taking P tag, here I'm giving inline CSS, font size 18 pixel, font weight 600 and text. Now I'm taking div with class divflex. Inside this I'm taking image, inline CSS, display block with 70 pixel, height 70 pixel, border radius 50%. Now I'm taking H5 tag, text, class, text color, font size, font weight, margin from top, margin from left. Now let's see. Now close this div and now I'm taking H6 tag, text, inline CSS, margin from top -7%, right 0, bottom 0, 28% from left, color, font size 18 pixel. Now copy this slider and paste. I'm taking here 3 slider. Now change comment name, change image. Now I will style it. Go to CSS file, copy this and paste, change ID name. Now you can see image on background with minimum opacity. Now go to HTML file, copy this class, go to CSS file and paste. I'm giving it with 48%. Now copy this and paste here. Now give here with 100%. Now go to JS file. I'm writing comment for slider. Now copy from swiper.js library and paste here. Change this comment name. Now let's see. You can see our testimonial. Let's see its responsive version. Now I will create this section. Let's go to our editor. Now copy from above. Copy this section and paste here. Change comment name. Copy this and change your ID. Paste here. Remove this background. I'm taking here vertical gutter gap. Change class. Call LG6. Remove this margin and padding. I'm taking here padding from top. Remove this H2 tag. Text color. Margin from top. Change this text. Change button text. I'm taking here call LG6. Remove this class. I'm taking here flex property. Justify content center. Inline CSS position relative. Change image. I'm taking here class big img. Now I'm taking div with class name top left image and I'm taking another class food img, position absolute and image. Copy this div and paste. I'm taking here 4 image. Change class and image, top right image, change image name, change image, bottom right image, change image. Now close this. Now let's see. Now I will style it. Now go to CSS file, copy this and paste here. I'm writing comment, food truck, copy this and change your ID name. Change this, change image, remove this height property, remove these properties. I'm giving background color. Now I will style this image, copy this ID name and paste here. Go to HTML file, copy this class and paste here with 400 pixel. Now I'm using media query, maximum width 992 pixel. Copy this and paste here with 300. Now go to HTML file, copy this class food image, paste, copy your ID name and paste here, width 150 pixel, height auto. Now copy your ID name, go to HTML file, copy this class and paste here, 10% from left, -15% from top. Now copy this and paste, go to HTML file, and copy this class bottom left image. Go to CSS file and paste here. Left will be 0 and -9% from bottom. Copy this and paste here. Go to HTML file. Copy this class top right image. Go to CSS file and paste here. Top right 0, top 0, right 10%. Now copy this and paste here. Go to HTML file and copy this class bottom right image and paste here. Here will be right 0 and bottom 0. Copy this media query and paste here. Copy this and paste here with 90 pixel. Remove this height property. Now copy this and paste here. Left 20%, top -18%, left 10%, bottom 9%, right 25% and remove this top. Right 13%, bottom -10%. Now let's see its output. Change this paragraph text. Go to HTML file, color, now you can see, and I'm giving here class py5 vertical padding. Now let's see output. It's complete responsive. Now I will create footer section, copyright, and this scroll up btn. So let's go to our editor and let's create. For footer I'm writing a comment and I'm naming it footer. I'm taking a div with id name footer and background color. Inside it I'm taking container and padding from top. Now I'm taking row and in row padding from top LG5 and padding from bottom and vertical gutter gap. Now I'm taking column, call Excel4 and call LG6. I'm taking another class text LG start and text center. Now I'm taking h4 tag and text class fs3 font size, margin from bottom, font weight, color. Now I'm taking p tag and text font size 18 pixel. Now I'm taking form. Inside form I'm taking div tag. In div tag I'm taking class display flag till LG screen and margin from top. Now I'm taking column. Inside this call I'm taking input tag, type text, class form control, placeholder name. Now copy this input tag and paste. Change type email, placeholder email. Now copy this call and paste here. Class margin from top, change type email, placeholder email. Now I'm taking button, text sign up, icon. For icon I'm using font awesome. Here I'm taking class ms3 margin from left. Now close this column. Now I'm taking another column. Now copy this and paste. Change class, call Excel3, call LG6. Remove this, change title, remove this p tag, form, remove this margin and remove this and also remove this button. Now I'm taking icon. Here I'm taking class margin from left, margin from top and color. Now I'm taking p tag and text. Close this div and copy this and paste. Remove this, change text. Now copy this and paste. Change text. Now copy this column and paste. Change title. Here I'm taking p tag for address. Now change this icon. Remove this margin from right to. Now change this p tag. Now change this text. Now change this icon. Now change this icon. Remove this margin and give here margin from right. I'm giving here email. Now remove this, copy this and paste. Change class, margin from bottom. Inside this div I'm taking image. Width will be 200 pixel. Now I will take social icons. For that I'm taking a div with class name social icons. And here I'm taking margin from top. Here I'm taking HR tag for giving horizontal line. Class empty5 margin from top. Now I'm taking p tag for copyright. Class text center fs6 margin from top. Now I'm taking color, font weight and text. Now let's see. Now I will style it. Let's go to our CSS file. I'm writing a comment. Paste your ID name. Now I will style p tag. Font size 17 pixel. Font weight 500. Now I will target input tag. Width 96%, border radius 20 pixel, background color, border none, height 45 pixel. Now I will use media query, maximum width 992 pixel. Now copy this and paste here. Remove these properties with 100%. Now I will style social icons. background color padding, 8 pixel from top and bottom, 10 pixel from left and right. Now I will give color on hover. If you will hover on text, so color will change, and also I'm giving background color on hover. Now I will target placeholder, font size 18 pixel, font weight 600. Let's style it. Give here hover. Now I will style it. Go to HTML file, class btn lg, width 100, margin from top. Now let's see. Give here margin ME2, margin from right, and copy this and paste here. Now let's see. You can see space. Now I will create a scroll up btn. I'm writing a comment. For button I'm using icon and icon from Font Awesome. You can see here. Now I will style it. Copy this and go to CSS file. I'm writing a comment. Background color, width 55 pixel, height 50 pixel, border radius 50 pixel, text align center, font size 35 pixel, position fixed, right 15%, color, transition 0.14 second, HTML, scroll behavior, smooth and active, bottom 5 pixel. Now let's go to JS file. Here you can see JS code. Now let's see output. Our button is here. Let's go to editor. Give here 15 pixel. Now let's see.